WGN's Jewel Hillary is live in the newsroom with details. Jewel.
Hi, Jackie and Taman. Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy confirmed that he and President Biden have reached an agreement in principle to limit federal spending and resolve the looming debt crisis.
Thank you all for staying late.
With the outline of an agreement, a legislative package can now be drafted in time for votes in Congress ahead of a projected June 5th federal default.
After weeks of negotiations, we have come to an agreement in principle. We still have a lot of work to do, but I believe this is an agreement in principle that's worthy of the American people.
Central to the package is a 2-year budget deal that would hold spending flat for 2024 and impose limits for 2025 in exchange for raising the debt limit for 2 years, pushing the volatile political issue past the next presidential election.
It has historic reductions in spending, consequential reforms that will lift people out of poverty into the workforce, rein in government overreach. There are no new taxes, no new government programs.
Speaker McCarthy didn't take any questions from reporters, saying he wants to share details of the proposal with congressional leaders first.
Out of respect, I want to brief our members about where we currently are. I expect to finish the writing of the bill, checking with the White House and speaking to the president again tomorrow afternoon, and then posting the text of it tomorrow, and then be voting on it on Wednesday.
In a statement tonight, President Biden says the agreement represents a compromise, which means not everyone gets what they want. The president called the agreement good news for the American people because it prevents what could have been a catastrophic default and would have led to an economic recession, retirement accounts devastated, and millions of jobs lost. Speaker McCarthy says there is still a lot of work to do tonight to finish writing the bill. Jackie, back to you.